Look at that.
Super cute. Hi guys, good morning and welcome to New York City. We are in Times Square today. God, he's looking. Stop!
Okay guys, welcome back to this another vlog. We are here in New York City. As you can see, there's a lot of people around here. It's a beautiful day, and that's not the only reason we are here.
Yes.
We are
Today
here.
is a very special day.
It's
Turban Day.
Turban
so
Day.
there's going to be like thousands of Punjabis here.
hundreds.
Hundreds?
It's our
Maybe
first.
1,000 because they said they're gonna have like 1,200 to 1,500 turbans tied.
We are walking to the Times Square to see the turban, the Turban Day. But guess what? We got an H&M, and she wants to go to H&M now. Yeah.
Just for 5 minutes.
Just for 5 minutes.
Just want a window shop.
We don't know. She always says that window shop, but you never know. So finally out of H&M, and now we're heading to the thing of the day. That's the Turban Day.
Of the day.
The event of the day to be.
Cross here.
Can we cross here?
Yeah, the walk signal.
I think we're finally here in Times Square. Now let's find out the event. Oh, here it is.
And look, it's here. Oh, look at the turle waliyan bakka.
We're calling this Sikh for a day. You can be a Sikh
Even the girls have turbans.
for today. And for those of you that are inspired,
I should wear it.
you can be a Sikh tomorrow, and you can be a Sikh today.
Jatinder Singh from United Sikhs.
And that is what we're
Awesome.
doing today.
So you're the helper here, right? You volunteer. One of those.
New-
Who was shooting this?
My
Hashtag
turban
Turban Day. That's right.
Hashtag Turban Day.
And what about the mustache? The way you go there. Yeah.
The mustache represents that no one is above anyone.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Don't be shy. I know y'all can dance. Get those hands up. I see what.
Oh, now it's Bhav's turn.
When these guys take a stage,
Yay! Alright, I got myself a new pagdi.
The turban is off. I actually enjoyed the turban, yeah?
I did too.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We love the event. Thank you so much for hosting the event to
Absolutely.
increase the awareness in the youth, in the kids who are actually born in America. They don't know anything about Sikhism because they are far from the culture. But these kind of events, they actually bring them together. Anyways, this was the event. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so sorry that we couldn't capture the chief guest that we are bragging about. Actually, it was Milkha Singh who was trending. It was on my Facebook page all over that he's gonna be the chief guest for this
But
event.
unfortunately, by the time we got there, he had left.
He had left.
So we couldn't see him or meet with him, but
Yep,
he was
that's
the
the only
chief guest.
that was the only bad part about the event that we couldn't get a chance to meet him, and he was there for a very small time.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No, none at all. It was great.
We
We're
enjoyed
gonna
it.
grab a bite to eat, and then after that, we're going to watch a band.
And give you a review. So
Yep.
stick around. Are you excited now?
Very. That's our theater he just showed you. That's where we're going.
Yep.
Gonna watch some band
In the Times Square, huh?
in Times Square, right next to David Buster's.
Let's go. We're back home. It's time for the review. Are you ready? Let's roll. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. First of all, it was packed.
Theater was very packed.
Was really packed.
I think I mentioned in the vlog that this was the second time we went to the theater.
The first being the
Times
PK.
Square. Yeah, first time was PK.
Oh, really packed that time also.
Yeah, it was actually so badly packed that we ended up getting like the first row seats, which were awful seats, but the movie was amazing.
Beautiful. Anyways, we're here to talk about Fan.
Yes, this time around we got good seats.
Yeah.
That for me was like a big triumph. I'm like, yes.
That could be because it's a weekend, it's a Saturday,
Yeah.
and it was in a Times Square. So it's a lot of Indian community that lives in near New York City.
And besides, we also mentioned it was Turban Day, so a lot of people were in New York City for that as well.
Okay. Well, the story was good. I want to see your opinion first. Okay.
I liked the movie. I really did. I liked the movie.
Yeah.
But there were some flaws. There were times when I was like, okay, this just does not seem believable. This can't be possible.
Yeah.
But especially the second half. The second half, you're kind of like, okay. First half, awesome. Amazing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything about it in the first half.
Just want to say that the first half you will taken back to Shah Rukh
in the 90s.
In the 90s. So, you know, he was like Mufat. So he can say whatever he wants to say. He will say something bad about the other fellow actors who were senior. So, you know what I mean? I mean, he's a young guy back in 90s, like from Divana and...
he was, I would say he was less diplomatic back then.
Yeah.
So it was more like whatever came in his...
Less weight to carry, you know? Less weight to carry. Now he's like superstar. Okay, anyways, the first half will, you know, be more like a documentary kind of a stuff in the background.
They show Gaurav, like who he is. You know, he's this small town boy who, not a small town.
No, we're not going the story.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not go into story. Okay. The second half is when the, you know, the obsession comes into the picture via Gaurav. But the thing is that, you know, there were a few scenes which were very... What do you say?
Yeah, it just kind of at times seemed unbelievable. Like, okay, you know, this can't happen. There were some loopholes. They tried to, you know, put everything together. But of course, you know, when you're a viewer, you're like, all right, you know what, here
how this happened. How
normal Joe Schmo, how is he able to do all this?
Yeah, especially in, you know, the
especially
overseas.
in a foreign country. Yeah. But the movie was great.
The movie,
I loved it.
Yeah, the movie is great, definitely. But it could be more tightly packed, but it's little, you know, loosely. In the second half, it's little loose.
Some loose ends.
Some loose ends.
Music, there's only one song, which
is not even in the movie.
Jabra.
We already reacted to that. Check the link here.
Yeah.
There is no song in the film. It's just the promotional song.
Yep.
Which is hit and it's been translated to many languages.
5 or 6 languages.
More than that.
Shah Rukh Khan is back.
The actor is back.
Actor is back.
The superstar was there.
Yep.
But now the actor is back.
The actor is back. And it was so refreshing to finally see him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been there for the past decade.
More
but
than
that's
that.
been, yeah, but no.
Oh, the superstar.
Yeah, the superstar has been there. You know, for the past 10 years, he's been giving us these movies which are making, you know, bajillions out there.
Like,
and it was so good to see him back after such a long time. It's just, he's out there. It kind of reminds you of Bazigar. It reminds you of Dud. You know, you're like, this is where he acted. This is what
I still
made
remember that, you know, when we did the trailer and she dropped the bomb Dud. I was like, what?
I know. The first time I saw the trailer, I was like, you know what? This has a hint of Dud. Dur was about his obsession with this girl. He falls in love with her, Juhi Chawla, and he's just crazy about her. And this is, you know, for me, when I saw this, I'm like, oh, you know, it kind of has the same... Obviously, he's now obsessed as a fan, but...
You know, you're talking of obsession now. I just want to cut you off. I just want to say one thing to sum this up. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. When I saw this movie, I just saw Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
I did not see Gaurav. I did not see Aryan. I just see one character. That's Shah Rukh. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It was supposed to be 2 characters. But I just saw one character altogether, and that was Shah Rukh. I mean,
there were at times where you really could not differentiate.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there is a difference, because when they show us Gaurav, he's supposed to be this young 25-year-old boy. And Shah Rukh Khan is obviously, now he's the superstar, so he's shown to be in his sort of like this age, 40s and stuff like that.
But you know what? The director kind of, you know, very conveniently make Gaurav very different when they want to show him different. But then, you know, when they want to make it a mess up, because the story will take the climax when, you know, he will do all the activities in a negative way of Shah Rukh Khan, of the Aryan. So they conveniently make him exactly look alike of Shah Rukh. Something I didn't like it.
Yeah, that was one thing definitely that stuck out to me too. I'm like, okay, now he looks exactly like Aryan Khanna, he doesn't look like Gaurav anymore.
Yeah.
But then when he needs to look like Gaurav, he's back to looking like Gaurav. So yeah, they did kind of, you know, have a little mess up there.
Yeah.
But overall,
it's a
great movie.
must watch. It's not just one time. You can go twice or thrice. And I would say 3.5. That's it.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
I would give it a
3.5. 3.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like Dar better than this. I do. Because that's by great Yash Raj. Yash Chopra. Bazigar was still his number one.
Oh.
Yeah. So but you know, times have changed.
Yep.
Things have changed. The direction, the art, the way to tell the stories change.
Yes.
And
but Shah Rukh Khan is actually deserving of all the appreciation that he is getting.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He's really put his heart and soul into this. And you can see it because he's back, people.
If you really want to see him as an actor, go and watch this film.
Yeah.
If you haven't already. We were late.
We apologize.
We apologize. We always apologize being late. But we give you the best content. You know?
We try to give you the best content.
Diplomatic. Okay, take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're the one that I've been waiting for forever.